Hey everybody, how you doing? It's Monday. Just a reminder that you can do whatever you want to do. You don't have to do anything. And at the end of the day, all that matters is how you're feeling about yourself. So, Monday, that whole energy of Monday. Monday. Did you set yourself up for Monday on Sunday? It only takes a little bit. Just a little bit. So I just want to remind you guys with this video today that it is a fun, exciting path of trying to do what you love to do. Creating your dream life. Yes, it's going to take time. If you're watching this video, you're probably pretty young. Meaning like, I don't even need to put numbers on it, but you know what I mean. So you have plenty of time, plenty of resources, plenty of energy to create the life of your dreams. So just wanted to remind you, you can do it. Just do it. Yes, it takes time. Yes, it takes energy, but you start to get in this, things start to shift when you start to notice you're always alone. You're always alone. All one. Alone, all one. You're always just you. Even when you're with other people, that experience is only real based upon how you're feeling and how you're thinking inside of yourself in regards to this experience, in regards to that relationship. I'm noticing things starting to shift. I'm back in my hometown. I basically have no friends, except for people online. My whole day consists of me by myself and what I am choosing to do. And how I sit with myself in that is very, very powerful and very interesting to notice. It's game time. It's time to just step up. It's time to work so hard. And if you're afraid of it, if you just give yourself the community. I'm afraid all day. I'm uncomfortable all day. I'm challenged all day. And I can make it through it because I can sit here and talk to you guys. So thank you guys for that. But I want you to know, if you want to do the same thing, if you want to work really hard and create what you want to do, you just gotta fucking do it. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. And it's easy to do it when you can feel supported. Firstly, by yourself. And when you support yourself, you're going to work hard anyways, and you working hard will be seen by your community, and then your community will support you. I saw a picture yesterday. This guy, livemylife.com, but it's L-I-E-F, like a lie, life. He's freaking hilarious. He made this poster that said, "Don't ever give up. If you give up, fuck you." And that has not get out of my head, and I find it so funny because I'm not taking it seriously. It's like, yes, that phrase, like, don't give up, that's a very serious, important, powerful thing. But then to say, if you give up, fuck you. It's just like allowing you to laugh, because the whole process of not giving up is that you have to be in your joy. You have to be doing what you actually want to do. Nobody lives a life where everything they're doing is what they don't want to do. You take your shower the way you want to take it, probably. Or you brush your teeth the way you want to brush your teeth. There's enough. So just keep shifting things so that you're doing what you want to do and get everything else out of the way. It is so, so, so worth it. It's so worth it. Find just one or two friends you can be really, really close with, and you don't need a lot of friends. You don't need a big old social life. And if you want to be an entrepreneur, if you want to create the life of your dreams, I think 99% of the people watching these videos have told me they want to either be like a nutritionist, or a yoga teacher, or a healer, or they want to help children, or they want to write a book, or they want to do this or do that. Good. Let's fucking do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. And I'm excited. When my website's up soon, there'll be quite an opportunity for us to collaborate on these things and feel like I'm excited for all of you to be friends with each other too, because we're pretty fucking awesome people. Now, it might seem funny to you that I'm saying work, 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 go, 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 and my website's still not up. Well, I don't have any excuses. I'm just want it to be the best. So I could have put it up 2 weeks ago. I'm just really trying to figure out how to make it work, and it's fine. It's not really worth it in a few senses because the website will make me money, and I have no money right now, so I could put it up, but it's worth it. It's worth it to have quality, and I hope the quality of your day today is incredible, and for the rest of the week, and you really, really look at the choices you're making, and look at your habits, look at your patterns. It's all going to shift either way. Might as well shift it in the way you want. You know, like, we're going to change. Everything's changing. The entire world is changing. Might as well have some control over how you are changing. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being who you are. Thank you for being here with me. I guess that's it. I look pretty tired. I am pretty tired. I stayed up late last night. Look at that. Anyways, yeah, that was good. I guess this is me trying to say, this is me just being in a good mood, being super stoked. I'm going to go frickin' plant some kale and some chard and some celery in my garden right now, and I think I'm going to make a little video and I'll put it up on my main channel. And life is good. Something shifted in me yesterday. I realized how alone I was in this town here. Some things have happened with some friends of mine. Long story short, I was a pretty shitty dude in high school. I made some very poor decisions. I hurt people emotionally, not like hurt people, but I was out of integrity. And so the friends that I have in town now are still not seeing me as the new me. They're carrying a lot of stories of who I used to be, and it's quite challenging to just like, even if I still have like little tendencies or habits that come up, it's like, how am I expected to change if the people always around me are just looking at me as... Anyways, so I decided, what would it be like if I just didn't have any friends right now in person? And all day I was literally by myself all day, other than like going to a coffee shop and getting work done and like saying hi to whoever's working or whatever, you know what I mean? But just, and it makes a lot of sense, because I think, and for everybody, I think it's something very necessary to learn. You really do have a relationship with yourself. All those thoughts in there, you are observing them. So that is still a relationship, and it's so important. And I was riding my bike yesterday, and then I kind of shifted into like, whoa, like, I'm riding my bike right now. Like, this actually feels really cool, and I can have a relationship just with the experience I'm having in the present moment, and that's enough. I don't need to tell somebody about it. I don't need to, I mean, other than right now, because I'm just giving an example. I don't need to, like, meaning I don't need to hear what somebody else has to say about it. I don't need to... I guess it's like when you're really sitting in your authentic vantage point of reality, which is the observer, which is just consciousness, which is not your story of all the things you think you are, then you don't feel alone, because you're having this relationship with yourself. I think of like my grandpa, who's gonna turn 99 next year, lives in Hawaii in a home all by himself, and he just sits there. He can't even see. I talked to him on the phone. He's like, well, I still have my thoughts, and I just sit here and think with myself, and I enjoy it. It's like, I feel like I'm in this not the final, but a very concluding sort of stage of this process of coming to love yourself. A lot of people can't just be by themselves a lot because, for one, I couldn't be by myself a lot before in the past because of my integrity, because of my habits. I just had bad habits, and I knew that. I would sit there and just waste my time all day and make poor decisions, and like just literally like just make poor decisions. And it's pretty easy not to like yourself when you're just sitting there watching yourself making stupid decisions. yesterday though, for instance, I woke up, I worked in the garden for like 5 hours with my dad, who I need to heal the relationship with anyways. That was all just perfect integrity, total productivity. Then I could have eaten a bunch of shitty food at my house, but I took the little things I did have, like 2 bananas, a cucumber, and some vitamin mineral grain, blended up in a smoothie. Boom, great, integrity, go. Then I rode my bike around and got some more exercise, even though I was so tired from working in the garden for 5 hours and sunburn on my back. And then went to a coffee shop. Didn't eat any shitty coffee shop food and just worked my ass off. And then came home and worked some more. And then I always go on walks at night. So, anyways, imagine that a whole day. I guess the path. You might be like, well, duh, this is what you do. It's very interesting for me. It's quite an interesting and confusing at times transition, being in the past, being a person who was fake. Like, and sure, everyone's been fake at times, but specifically being a person who's just like a shitty dude, like that manipulative little lying, cheating, stealing piece of shit. And I only say it like that just to like kind of make, exaggerate and be funny about it or whatever, but it's a big deal to me to be able to be alone all day and love myself through what I'm doing. Even though it's been years since I've legitimately would just lie through things, legitimately be adding just deep negative frequencies into the universe. It's been years. But it does take a while to drop the story. Until the stories drop, there will be little habits and little patterns of things that still show up. And that's been the case for me. Little things still show up, But the little things are really based on me not loving myself still, or not having forgiven myself, or things like that. And it took, never mind. I was going to say something else. It's not relevant. This video is getting long. Anyways, I love you guys. It takes a lot of not worship. Imagine the word worship, right? Like worshiping God, but put a K in the middle and it's worship. Worship the fact that you have life through your actions, through what you're doing, what you're choosing to do. Doesn't matter what you've done in the past. Whatever you do today is who you are. Whatever you do today is who you are. That includes, what you do today includes the thoughts, how you're thinking and feeling about your past. And I think that was the connection I hadn't made yet, because I was still doing good things. I'm still working towards trying to reach millions of people and save the planet, right? Gosh, this freaking crow. I love these crows here. It's so cool. I don't know if you can hear it. He's asking me to come outside and get working in the garden. So I'd be doing good things all day, but I'd be saturated in thoughts and feelings of the past and not loving myself. So even though I spent all day, got 12 messages from you guys saying you love me and I'm changing your life and supporting you so much, and have people, all these people loving what I'm doing, all this stuff, and then I'm just sitting here hating myself because of who I've been in the past. Now, I don't give a fuck about who I've been in the past. I'm doing good things today. And as far as all the other people who still have negative feelings about who I've been in the past, the only thing I can do is talk to them today. And be in my integrity talking to them today. That's all I can do. I can't go back in the past and not do those things. I did them. So, I hope that helps you guys in any way. It helped me just to say it out loud. That's why I freaking do these videos. I love you guys so much. I'm going to make a video today about my garden and post on my main channel, and I think you'll like it. And have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys soon. And be my friend on Facebook and send me a message if you want to see my website before I put it up. I love your feedback, and bye-bye.